States just days before the presidential election, according to new survey on Monday. Polling from Emerson College Polling and The Hill released the day before Election Day shows Harris and Trump in a tight set of matchups in the battleground states. Trump holds an edge in Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, while Harris has the edge in Michigan. In North Carolina, Trump leads Harris 49% to 48%. Trump also leads in Pennsylvania, 49% to Harris's 48%. In Arizona, Trump edges past Harris at 50% to 48%. In Georgia, Trump leads about 50% to Harris's 49%. In Michigan, Harris leads Trump 50% to 48%. The two are tied in Nevada at 48% each, while the two are tied in Wisconsin at 49%. Because each of the swing state surveys falls within their respective margin of error, the two are effectively tied in each state. As seen in national and previous polls, gender continues to provide a sharp contrast in voting intention, Spencer Kimball, executive director of Emerson College Polling, explained in a press release. In states where Harris has an edge, like Michigan and Wisconsin, voters break in near opposite directions, whereas states where Trump has an edge, like North Carolina and Pennsylvania, men break for Trump by a larger margin than women break for Harris. The two have been crisscrossing the swing states in the final days of the election, as those 7 states will determine who returns to the White House in November. An aggregate of national surveys compiled by Decision Desk HQ shows the two tied at 48.3% each. The surveys from Emerson College Polling and The Hill were conducted between October 30th and November 2nd. In Arizona, 900 respondents were surveyed with a margin of error of 3.2 points. In Michigan, 790 respondents were surveyed with a margin of error of 3.4 points. In North Carolina, 860 respondents were surveyed with a margin of error of 3.3 points. In Nevada, 840 respondents were surveyed with a margin of error of 3.3 points. In Pennsylvania, 1,000 respondents were surveyed with a margin of error 3 points. In Wisconsin, 800 respondents were surveyed with a margin of error 3.4 points.